Hello, my friends. Hello. I am Kyle. And today I'm going to tell you a story about the time that I saved my son's life. I saved my son's life. Anyway, that's what my son says. My son says that on this day, I saved his life, okay? So I am going to tell you the story, and then you can decide, did I save his life or not? Okay. So, one day, my son and I were at home. We were just at home, relaxing, okay? I was out sitting on the couch, probably watching TV or playing on my phone, and my son, he comes and he says, Dad, is it true that if you smell black pepper, this is black pepper, and if you speak Spanish, you would call this pimiento negro, okay? My son said, is it true that if you smell black pepper, it will make you achoo sneeze? It will make you achoo sneeze, okay? My son came out of his room and he said, Dad, if you smell black pepper, is it true that it will make you achoo? It will make you sneeze? And I said, why are you asking me that? Why are you asking me if black pepper will make you sneeze? And he said, oh, no reason, I'm just curious. And then he left, okay? So that was very weird. Why would my son be asking me if black pepper will make you sneeze? Okay? And it was actually very smart that he was thinking about that. Wait and see. Okay, so I thought, okay, kids say weird things. They say cosas raras, weird things. So I went back to playing on my phone. And then maybe 5 minutes later, he comes back out and he says, Dad, I have to tell you something. Please don't be mad. So I'm thinking, okay, what's going on? What is this child talking about? This child tells me, Dad, I'm scared. I did something bad and I don't know what to do. I said, Connor, what did you do, buddy? What did you do? He said, I put a Lego. Okay. A Lego. This Lego. I put this Lego up my nose and now it is stuck. I cannot get it out. My son, he was probably 7 years old. 7 years old when this happened. He put this Lego up his nose. Why? I have no idea. I do not know. Kids, they do weird things, okay? Guys, this Lego was so far up my son's nose, it was not like this, just hanging out. It was not like this. He put this Lego all the way up. I swear, guys, les juro, it was probably this far in his nose, okay? I said, oh no, come here, buddy, come here, I want to look. So I took his head, I tilted his head back, and I looked up his nose. I opened his nose like this, and I looked up. Guys, it was so far in his nose that I could not even see it. I said, are you sure that the Lego's in there? I don't see anything. It was so far up his nose that I could not even see it. And I said, buddy, are you sure it's in there? He said, yeah, Dad, it's in there. And then I realized that's why he was asking about the pepper. And that's why it was a smart idea. He was thinking, maybe if I smell some black pepper, I will sneeze, achoo, and the Lego will come out. Okay, so it was a good idea. And guys, he was trying to fix the problem without telling me what happened. He was in that room thinking and thinking and thinking, what can I do? How can I fix this? I do not want to tell Dad. But finally, he couldn't do anything, and he realized he needed his dad's help. Okay, so the first thing that I thought of was get some tweezers. These are called tweezers. Let's see if I can focus. These are tweezers, okay? You use tweezers to grab small things. Women use them on their eyebrows, okay? Tweezers. So I thought that I could take these tweezers and get them out of his nose. But the problem was it was so far up there that I could not even see it, all right? So I can't just stick tweezers up. And I asked my son, which side, ¿cuál lado? Which side is it on? He said, I think this one. You think? You don't know? Oh no. So guys, I can't just shove these up there and try and get it, because that might just push it farther up. So I couldn't do that. So I had to think, okay, what can I do? What can I do? So I got my phone and I Googled how to get something out of a child's nose, all right? And I learned something new that day. So pay attention, guys, because this might help you one day when your child does something dumb. And guys, we can't be mad at the kids. We can't be angry at the children when they do dumb things, because that's their job, okay? They're learning every day. They're trying new things, experimenting, doing dumb stuff, but that's part of being a kid. So we just have to be there for them, to help them, and to save them when they mess up. All right, so I looked on my phone and I found something called the mother's kiss, okay? The mother's kiss. Now guys, this is weird. It's weird, but I had two options. I could either try this, try and help my son, or we had to take him to the hospital, okay? So I thought, okay, this is weird, but I'm gonna try it. It's my son. I gotta save him. I'm gonna try it, and then if it doesn't work, we'll take him to the hospital. So I searched for the mother's kiss. I'll try and put a picture right here of basically what it is. So if something is stuck on this side of their nose, you put your finger over here and close this side, and then you tell them to open their mouth like this. So weird, guys. I never wanted to do this to my son, but I had to. So I closed this side of his nose, and then you put your mouth over their mouth and blow. Okay? And this part of their nose is closed. So when you blow, this is to blow. Okay? You blow in their mouth. All of the air comes out. All of the air comes out of this one nostril. This hole in your nose is called a nostril. So you close this side and you blow in their mouth, and all of the air comes out here. Okay? So that's what happens. And that's how if you're lucky, you get the thing that is stuck in their nose out. So I tried that. I said, Connor, open your mouth a little bit, and I'm gonna close your nose and I'm gonna blow in your mouth. So we did that, and then nothing happened. And then I looked up his nose again, and I could see just this tiny little part. That is all I saw, that little circle there. I saw that way up in his nose. So then I grabbed the tweezers again, and I tried to grab it, but I could not grab it because it was too far up, and I did not want to scratch the inside of his nose, okay? Guys, wow. Your children will put you in some weird situations. So we did the technique again, where you blow in his mouth. Blew in his mouth. Okay, I looked up, and it was a little bit more down, okay? It was working. So I said, buddy, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna blow really hard in your mouth, okay? So I did it one more time. I closed his nose, I blew in his mouth, and the Lego, it shot out. shot out of his nose. And he said, "Dad, Dad, Dad, you saved my life." And he gave me a big hug. He gave me a big hug. So on that day, my son stuck a Lego up his nose. I found out a way to get it out for him, and my son thinks that I saved his life. What do you think? Do you think I saved my son's life? Was I a hero that day? Or was I just doing what a dad has to do? All right, my friends, I hope that you enjoyed this video, okay? I hope that you understood what I was saying, okay? And maybe you learned something that can help you, okay? If your child ever puts a Lego up their nose, you will remember, oh, Kyle said that if you close to one side and blow in their mouth, it'll come out. Maybe that'll help you one day. Okay, mis amigos queridísimos, muchísimas gracias por ver. Nos vemos pronto.